Here we have the Alpha EasyStat, and I'm going to run through some advanced user controls or installation methods for installers. You have several modes for the controls, switched through with the top button. It's currently in party mode, so it's showing a cocktail glass, which removes all the time controls, and the boiler will operate 24 hours a day, just depending on room temperature. Current room temperature is 23.8 degrees, and the thermostat is satisfied because the set point is only 21. If you want the boiler to come on, simply raise your set point above the room temperature, press the thermometer button, and you can see a flame symbol appears and the boiler will come on. And if you want to turn it down, turn the boiler off, drop the temperature below the current room temperature, press the thermometer button again, the flame symbol will go. To switch between modes, you use the upper button. So we're currently in party mode, the cocktail glass showing. Another press will take you into standby, so the standby symbol appears in the bottom left-hand corner, and the boiler will now be turned off completely. Press again takes you into automatic with the clock showing, and the boiler will now follow set time periods, which we can now go on to look at changing. If you want to change the time periods, press and hold the centre of the dial for 5 seconds, and it will take you into the installer mode. The first thing to adjust is the time. If you need to change the time, you can see the hour of the day flashing. If you want to adjust it, press the dial in, and you can adjust the time of day up or down as necessary. And when you've finished, press the dial in again. It will then let you move on to the minutes, and if you want to change it, press the button, make your changes, press the button in again. It will then move you on to the day of the week, when all the bars are flashing underneath the 7 days of the week. To change the day, press the button in, select the correct day, press the button in, and next, if you move the dial clockwise, you can see the time bars flashing at the top of the clock to show that you can now adjust the heating time periods. You can either choose Monday to Friday, or Saturday to Sunday, or individual days by turning the dial clockwise or anti-clockwise. And when you've selected, say, Monday to Friday to set the time periods, press the button in again, and the cursor will start at the top left-hand corner. You can move along to where you want your first on or off period to be. You can have as many as you like in 1 hour increments throughout the day. And to select a new time period, so if you wanted the boiler to come on at 4 o'clock in the morning, press the up arrow to add a time period. When you move on, you can see the bar along the top is now getting solid as you add time periods. And to remove them, move the flashing cursor over a current time period, press the bottom button, and you can remove some times. And then when you've finished, press the button again. It will take you back, and you can see the new time periods have been selected. You can set different periods for Saturday and Sunday, and then when you've finished, go through the individual days, keep turning clockwise. It will now take you to the next section. If you decide you want to change times again, you can turn the wheel anti-clockwise and go backwards through all your selections if you need to. But to move forward, keep turning clockwise. You'll see the eco temperature, which is night setback. That's the minimum temperature that the controller will let the house get to if it's in an off period. If you need to change that, You can select it and select your preferred night setback temperature, and then if you keep turning clockwise you'll see exits displayed. Press the button and it will take you back to the normal display.